afternoon, guys. EinsteinsFX here. So today I'll be taking a trade on Nasdaq NYC, which is the 9:30 open, which basically happens every day. So yeah, I'm gonna break down what I'm looking for, and I'm also gonna take an execution using my breakdown. First, let me remove all drawings. Yeah, here we go. So guys, before I do anything regarding the markets, right, the first thing I do is I start from the daily. The reason I start from the daily is because of the daily time frame drives price and the lower time frame confirms it. I'm a SavFX student, by the way. Shout out to SavFX, and yeah. So when trading a certain day, which is today, for instance, today's Tuesday, we basically trading time, price, and energy, right? Meaning, I'm gonna look for a day, which is the time of this day. So basically, I'm gonna look for a day that's in close proximity to this day. Today's Tuesday. So I'm gonna look for a Tuesday which is in close proximity. Luckily, we have an indicator for that, because imagine having to look for close proximity days manually. That would be like so much work, right? So we have an indicator for that. Here we go. So as I see here, we have Tuesday, and we also have Tuesday, and we also have Tuesday. Close proximity means price is in almost the same level as these symmetrical days. As you can see, this is Tuesday, this is Tuesday, this is Tuesday, this is Tuesday. So price is either going to react off of this, or it's going to move towards it, right? So I'm gonna mark out these days. This close proximity day, this is the order block of this day, and we have another close proximity day here. If we're gonna change the weeks to maybe week 2, let's see what happens. Then we also have another day here. We have this day and we have this day, and this day is more in close proximity, right? So I'm gonna mark that out, which is this day. Oh, sorry, this day. So now you've got your daily ranges. Remember, as I stated Tuesday for Tuesdays. This is higher time frame. It drives price. This is what's driving price. Mind you, today opened below these 2 days. As you can see, it opened below these 2 days. But price still pierced through these 2 days. Meaning, if you want to trade, you're going to downscale the time frames, right? This is what I do every day. So the same method you used in the daily time frame is the same you're gonna use for each and every single time frame, because remember, these candlesticks are reacting off of each other's times. Like this reacted off of the same time that happened some other time. It's either symmetrical or semi-symmetrical. right? So today, right, I'm still neutral basically, because 9:30 is going to happen in like the next 17 minutes if I'm not mistaken. So I'm still neutral. And if I check here, we are still in if I check, I think we are still in we're in a dead zone. So guys, the true day open and the true session open helps you know which section you are in the markets, which means this zone here is a dead zone. Let me just do this. I'm gonna change this color to, let's say, red. Write down text dead zone. Right? This is a dead zone. Right. So this is a dead zone, guys. This right here is a premium zone. Right? I'm gonna change this color to green. No, man. Let's color to green. Yeah, now I'm gonna write there premium zone. And this section here is a discount zone. And I'm gonna make this blue. Yeah, the colors don't really matter. And then this I'm gonna make blue. So guys, basically, when you're in a dead zone, you're not looking for trades. When you're in a premium, you're looking for shorts. And when you're in a discount, you're looking for longs. Right? So, let's switch this back on. So, right now, I'm waiting for 9:30, which is 3:30 in my country, here in South Africa. So I'm waiting for 9:30. Using my analysis, I don't trade patterns, guys. Those are just some crazy things that I just never understood, like double tops and double bottoms and MACDs and whatnot. So guys, basically, this time 3:30, this time 6:30. These are semi-symmetrical times of 9:30, which I'm going to trade here. See here, my execution will be taken here. Even if I'm in a dead zone, I might still take the trade depending on if price is doing what I want it to do. Right? Sorry. So it's a waiting zone. So I'm gonna downscale, try and look for cycles that are a bit more in closer proximity to what I'm looking for. And as we can see, we're in sync with time. And guys, one thing you must never forget, right, is the calendar. This calendar helps you trade. This calendar helps you know what to expect for the day or the week. I'm not gonna dive deep into this, but as we can see, today is the 24th, and we have Fed Chair Powell speaks. It testifies, and we know how much influence this man has. So I'm gonna trade 9:30, expecting 10 a.m. to be a continuation of that. Meaning, if 9:30 sells, say I sell 9:30, right? I'm gonna expect 10 a.m. right here to be a continuation or a reversal, depending on what this thing is. And the reason I'm expecting lower prices is because the daily time frame, which is these two days that I marked out here, which are these two days. This one, as you can see, it's Tuesday, 11 February, and Tuesday, the 22 December. These 2 days, right? Price opened below the true opens of these days. These true opens. Guys, notice I never mentioned anything about fair value gaps, right? These true opens, these two true opens, price opened below them, spiked through it, but the day is not over, meaning this move that went higher hasn't really disrespected these two PDAs, premium discount arrays, or these two daily candlesticks that are symmetrical to this Tuesday. You understand? So basically, because of this move happened doesn't mean it that these two have been disrespected. That's what I'm trying to say. This can still leave a huge wick and continue spiraling lower. It all depends. Or the day might expand higher, but still go down and respect these 2 days, right? So we have 10 minutes left, guys. As we can see. Now I'm going to check, guys. One other thing people don't know is that when trading Nasdaq, man, we got 6 sisters, guys. Correlating asset classes, meaning these 4, which is Russell, US 2000, US 500, S&P 500 for other words, NQ, Nasdaq, NYM, which is US 30. These are all correlating pairs. There are imbalances that are in these pairs that influence one another. For instance, I can use ES's candlestick to short or long instead of Nasdaq's, meaning I can use Russell's candlesticks, these ones, to take a short or a sell on Nasdaq, because of they are correlating, they are sister pairs. I hope I'm making sense. But yeah, guys, right now I am still bearish overall because, as I said, we are in a premium. We are in a serious premium. Even though we're in a dead zone, we are in a premium, and my daily biases are still very bearish because we opened below these two daily candlesticks, which were supporting lower prices. Right. Now we're going to wait for 10. And one other thing about the way I trade is I don't trade fair value gaps. I don't know when last I ever looked at a fair value gap, but it might also be in sync with what you're looking for. Like, this is a fair value gap. As you can see, it is a fair value gap, right? This is also an implied fair value gap right here. It's implied, as you can see, right? But I don't look at that. I look for true opens, meaning the candlestick's true open. Price should either open above or below it for me to have a certain narrative of where the market is going. I don't use fair value gaps. Yeah. So now it's just a waiting game. Guys, I'm gonna remove this because it's so distracting. I'm gonna remove these because they are so distracting. Yeah. So yeah, now we just waiting. 5 minutes left, and we're gonna see how it goes. And I'll be trading a paper trade, which is a demo for people who don't understand. Yeah, as you can see, this is my P&L for paper trading. Yeah. So it's a waiting game now. And I really doubt that 9:30 will have volume because of this Fed Chair Powell speaks thingy. It's just going to be problematic. Where is it? 23. This is going to be very problematic because it might just slow down 9:30 for first stage distribution to start off at 10 a.m. New York time. This is going to be very problematic. 9:30 might have zero volume, or it might, and 10 a.m. therefore being a second stage distribution. You know? But as I said, it's a waiting game. It's a waiting game. I hope I didn't lose anybody, but yeah. Tuesday. So yeah, it's a waiting game, guys. This is recording. And yeah. So I'm gonna have to record this on my phone just to see what's gonna happen. But we are lit. Got 3 minutes left. Just 3 minutes. 3 minute. 3 minute. 3 minutes left. Okay guys, so I'm just basically going to hide this. I might just target this liquidity. Still overall bearish. Yeah guys, it's almost time for this. It's almost time. I hope it will have some volume induced into it, but yeah, just going to see how it goes. Got a few seconds left. Okay, I can as well just sell now. Just record this. Place my stop loss right above this and target this liquidity right there. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Just remove this. See what I meant, guys. Proper volume injection into the market. Guys, I love speed, and guys, rather move your thing to break even than you letting go of all your profits. Rather move your thing to break even than you letting go of all your profits. So let's see how it goes. See, I'm risk-free now. So whatever happens, it's fine. See? My target didn't get reached, but something happened, you know? That's the type of trading we need, guys. This is the type of trading we need, you know? Proper volume wasn't injected, but the reaction happened. Speed. As we can see here on the 1 minute, I took that short because of this PDA that I marked out. And mind you, guys, mind you, I didn't use Nasdaq's time-based PDA to enter. I used RTY, which is Russell, to sell. This thing told me that because of it wasn't in close proximity to this. Russell was the one in close proximity. So that's what happened, guys. Hope you guys had an amazing session, and yeah.